Hello plant hoarders! Welcome to Plant Hoarders Anonymous. I am Meg, your plant hoarder from Pampanga, Philippines. So, today, it's a Sunday. And, naisip ko lang i-vlog ang aking gardening day. At hindi ako nakapag-vlog nung handy hat. Hindi ako nakapag-vlog nung Friday. It was I don't know. It was a stressful week for me last week. And pati mga halaman ko nasi-stress. Sabi ng asawa ko na feel daw nila na hindi ko sila masyadong pinapansin ngayon. Yun. But the weather is very, tignan niya. Ayan, dining area yan. Anong oras na ba? 2 p.m. and ganyang kainit. Tingnan natin yung humidity. Hindi pa man din ako on yung mga humidifiers ko. Thank you. Can you see that humidity? 35% for a tropical country. 35%. Diyos ko. Kaya pala hindi masaya lahat ng mga halaman ko. My plants are very sad, and so today I'm gonna spend some time with them. I think I have to spend some one-on-one time with each one. So I got here my Osmocote. Kaka-refill ko lang. Sa isang vlog ko, nakita niyo naubusan ako. Tapos umorder ako online. So some of my plants are due for fertilizing. Dito tayo sa dirty kitchen. Dito tayo sa side muna na hindi pa masyadong. The good thing about this side is mostly morning sun. So, ito, alas dos. Very malilim. So, I'm gonna put you down. So, I have here pail of fresh medium. Magta-top up ako ng medium na may vermicast. Pakita ko. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako magsisimula. So, ayan. One of the realities of gardening and plant collecting. When I say I wasn't giving them much attention, I was still watering them every day. So I was giving that minimum of watering every day. But sa lagay na yon, a lot of them are still not happy. May mga pinagdadaanan sila. It's not a very good season for me. I think nagsi-start na mag-dormant yung mga ibang nagdo-dormant, and the low humidity isn't really doing them so well. So I'm gonna show you some. Ayan, nare-recognize nyo ba kung ano yan? That's what used to be a full pot of oxalis. I'll put a picture here of how it looks like. I am not very concerned. Hindi ko siya winawater, guys. Tingnan mo yung mga stray na halaman tumutubo pa rin. I think it's just going dormant. It has done that before, and I just let it go through the motions. So, pero definitely depressing. Ba? Yari sa inyo. Loko. Kasi gumalaw yung araw. Ironically, this girl, siya pa yung unfazed. I've struggled with string of pearls for the past year. This is my 12th attempt, and on number 12, I think I got it. I water this every day, mind you, and it still looks dry. The healthy string of pearls, you will see them kind of shiny. Parang talagang namimintog. Is that a term? Sorry, hindi ako Tagalog. So, some of my succulents are doing okay because they are succulents. Ito rin, it's not doing so well. So, I think I have to move it or change the medium or maybe up the pot. This is a type of euphorbia here. This is also a euphorbia. Ang ganda, no? That I may need to up pot. Ito ay euphorbia din na nag-rot. So, I had to air dry what's left of it. Ito ay ruby necklace. It was doing well until it wasn't. Monstera, it's looking a bit dry. Look at that. Interestingly, these babies begonias are looking mighty fine. Oops. Musta naman yung mami ko? Nag-dive na doon. Showed you some of my plants that are so happy. Even my pilea. Look at it. I'm gonna be working with them while talking to you today. Hello. Hi. This is my potting table over here. Ito yung strawberry shake na pinropagate ko. I think it's doing well, but I burned one leaf. Grabe. I've been hearing about rain sa Bicol, wala natin, sa Manila. Dito wala. It would rain maybe seconds, like wala mang 1 full minute and then it's gonna stop. As you saw, the humidity is very low, temperature very high. Tignan mo. As a shade din. Morning sun yan. Morning sun. So, gonna open my new Osmocote pack. Ni isa-isa ko yung plants ko. Okay. So, wala lang. Iba-vlog ko lang ngayon to na first thing, what you see on Instagram, especially Instagram, what you see in Instagram is not always the reality. I always show you beautiful plants. Of course, I'm proud of my plants when they are beautiful, but they're not beautiful all the time. And I'm not, I'm not really panicking because I'm going 2 years in this plant crazy life, and my plants have gone through several seasons, and there are seasons that are really not so good for your plants. Buti nga, we're in the Philippines. In the Philippines, we only have the dry and the wet season. We don't have to deal with winter. So some countries would have to overwinter plants, especially if they have tropical plants and they're in a cold country. Gantong panahon, autumn and winter, the plants are gonna start to get dormant. Interestingly, some of my plants are starting to get dormant even if we don't have winter. Pero yun. So that's a reality of plants and plant collection. They're living things. They are not always perfect. They are not always... Oh, would you look at that? So I got 1 kilogram of Osmocote. I put it in this 1 kilogram jar. And I think you can get more by buying this repack. The reality is, hindi lahat ng panahon your plants are gonna look good. And also plants are hard work. I have, I think, almost 500 plants. But the thing is, I work from home. So even if I don't have any hard help, sometimes my husband would help me, but you know, practically I take care of all the plants myself. Yun, plants are hard work. I am able to do it because I work from home, and the past few months work has been slow. So I had a chance to really spend time for myself and do the stuff that I want to do, or like to do. So ito yung mix ko. It's cocoa peat, perlite, carbonized rice hull, and vermicompost. At this rate, with hundreds of plants, I actually buy the sack. Kasi mas nakakamura na ako kaysa dun sa, you know, kilo. So, hanap lang kayo sa Facebook. May makikita kayong wholesale deals. Dito rin kasi sa Pampanga, yung mga kilala, ganyan. Kilala sinto. Yung ate ko, may friend kasi siya na nagbebenta ng vermicast by sack. Parang 250 lang yung isang sako. So, gano'n. Makibali-balita din kayo. Kasi isipin mo, kung 250 yung sako ng vermicast, tapos bibilin mo yung naka-repack, magkano na yung isang plastic? Actually, hindi ko na alam. Parang 100 plus din yata. When in fact, for 250, makakabili ka ng isang sako. So, if you have the space, by the way, nilalagyan ko na tong pinropagate ko in pure cocoa chips because it's really dry. So, it needs something to retain moisture na. And it's already rooting, so wala na akong masyadong problema doon. Ayan. So, that's a tip. Pumili na kayo ng bulk kung ganito karami yung mga halaman nyo. Probably figure that out by yourself by the 100 plant. So, ito namang si Pilea. Bakit kasad ngayon? So, marami na rin siya pinagdaanan. Nalaga siya lahat. And then, naging maganda siya. And then, di na naman. Siyempre, lagi ko nababasa na don't overwater it. Ano lang, water mo lang pag super dry na, prone siya sa rot, which is true. Pero apparently, dito sa Pampanga, napasaya ko lang siya nung araw-araw ko siya dinidiligan. Pero very fast draining yung medium. You always take every tip that I give you or that you read with a grain of salt, because you have to consider all the factors. Not all environments are the same for plants. Diba yung mga American Instagrammers, they have posts about propagating Pilea babies, and it's like parang wow, grabe naman to mag-reproduce. Bakit kaya sa Pilipinas wala pa rin? It's been years. I mean, meron na, pero kailangan hanapin mo yung mga collectors na nagpa-propagate. And yun nga, if you study the plant, where it's originally from, it's from China. It's cold, relatively colder in China, so that's probably why it does better in the West than in Southeast Asia. Yun lang ang ano ko. That's my take to it. But I think in Singapore marami na rin. But it's a very it's a notorious plant here in the Philippines. I know a lot of people who attempted taking care of Pileas and have failed. So, sinwerte lang ako talaga na ang first try ko, nalaga siya lahat, pero na-revive ko. And I did that by watering it more frequently than others would advise. Basta well draining yung soil. And ito, pinalik ko na lang siya sa terracotta. Ang cute kasi sana nito, di ba? Pero I think the terracotta will help me take care of the roots. So yung gagawin ko, halos iisa-isahin ko sila ngayon. Mabubore naman kayo. Tingnan natin kung alin hanggang saan aabot ang 20 pesos. Okay. So my alocasia mellow, from 3 leaves, I think it's gonna, I think we'll get this up. I think I'll just cut it para mag-focus na lang siya. It looks pregnant. It looks like it's gonna give me new leaf from this sheet. So ngayon, ito i-assess ko kung okay pa ba siya dito. So roots look okay. It may need a top up. Don't have to do this, but I have this bad habit of always checking on the roots of my plants. So, sobrang praning ko. Pag a plant is looking sad, you check yung roots. Ooh, look. So the roots are okay, and I think I'm gonna have babies. Okay, so meron pala siyang niluluto. Dami, oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy, oh. Focus. Tapos meron pa dito. By the way, I have decided I've lost 1 cooperation. Ka-ICU yung copray ako, and my silver dragon. I don't know. I have decided to quit it with alocasias. I'm not gonna throw away my plants or give away my plants. Ano na lang, matira matibay. So those that will thrive with me, I'm gonna keep, of course, but I'm gonna stop acquiring more alocasias because I don't think I'm good with them. They drive me crazy. And fertilize ko na lang siya kasi dami pa lang ng babies na ginagawa. Do you remember my sphagnum propagation video? Ito na sila. Some are bigger than the others, I don't know. Probably need to repot them. Parang may spider bites. Okay. Now this begonia is really not happy. Okay. So ang tanning nitong begonia nito, I'll just move it in my terrarium because it's probably just too dry out here. So when I plant things in my terrarium, I try to remove as much medium as I can and I wash it because it's a very closed environment. So if nagpasok ka ng isang peste, it's gonna be a big problem. I have a handy dandy hose here. Wash this begonia. I'm gonna move it inside. I'll show you my terrarium. So imagine if I have hundreds of plants, I cannot deal with them all in one day. So that's one reality. You have to consider if you want to be a plant hoarder, or if you're getting there. If you're there, you're probably experiencing this now. Unless plants are like, you know, disposable to you, they're hard work. Itong vlog na to, ang dami ko na rin na-update sa inyo dun sa mga previously ko na vlog. I'll show you the current state of my terrarium. Malayo na siya dun sa itsura niya. So this is my terrarium now. I lost some plants dun sa palipat-lipat ko, lalo na nung nagkaroon ng attack. I still have my fern, I still have some begonias, I have calatheas. Super random na. I have some alocasias. And verrucosum. Yung pinakamasaya dyan. So, hanapan natin ngayon ng space. Itong sad begonia ko. And an endemic begonia. Still yet to be ID'd. It's rhizomatous, and these are more like scrambling begonias. You see those? So they're gonna kind of crawl on the ground, and then they're gonna grow roots. So I'm gonna plant that here. Hopefully it's not gonna die. Hopefully it likes it here. Super dry na niya. So I plan on doing that to maybe at least 30 more plants. So yun, hindi ako nakapag-vlog last week. As I mentioned, I've been preoccupied, and pati plants ko hindi ko masyadong naharap the past couple of weeks. So ngayon, we're doing that, checking up on them one by one, lalo na the weather is not cooperating. It's so hot and it's so dry. It's supposed to be dry and cold, but it's dry and hot here. I'm actually losing a couple of hoyas. I water them every day, mind you. Pati yung begonia na nakita yung nilagay ko sa terrarium, I water that every day. But the medium that used to work for me isn't working for this climate. You know, I've had some of those hoyas in summer and they did well. This climate is very new to me. Yun lang ang vlog ko today. So ang tips ko sa inyo, very practical tips for aspiring plant hoarders. Please also consider that when you hoard plants, they're not other types of collectibles like shoes or your bags or toys, that when you're busy you can set them aside and then they're just gonna be there waiting for you. Plants are living things. So when you start to accumulate plants, you have to assess, kaya ko pa ba silang i-maintain? Because it's not just watering, guys. There are times that you have to change your medium. Like, kunwari ngayon, nagpalit yung panahon. So, I am amending their medium because what used to work during rainy season is not working now. Actually, what used to work during summer is not working now. So, that's weird. You have to regularly feed them, fertilize them. You have to change their location sometimes because the sun also moves. And you have to up-pot them, or maybe sometimes down-pot them, or treat their pests. And you know, when you get maybe a couple of plants and they're so happy and you're gonna get encouraged and you want to get 200 more, you have to consider that it really takes a lot of work. So very simple tip for Tip Tuesday. Sunday ngayon as I film this, but I think I'm gonna upload this on Tuesday. That's just my tip. Very real at your face kind of tip. Before you hoard, make sure you have the capacity to take care of them. If you have hired help, good for you. I don't, but I work from home and work has been slow the past few months, so I took some time for myself to do the stuff that I love. But when I get busier, I'm gonna need to make some changes, and I'm actually already planning to make some changes around here in the next few weeks. So watch out for that. I'm gonna share what I come up with. Inaano ko pa eh. Medyo binubuo ko pa yung mga plano ko sa utak ko. But I'm gonna have to make some changes. Because I might need to work longer hours the next few months. So my time for my plans won't be the same as it used to be. But I will still try to update you on this channel, on this vlog, and still share whatever I learn. Yun lang. It's a very real vlog today. You've seen my plants. I have a few more that are not looking so well. Yun. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned something. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, click that thumbs up. I'm gonna see you again next week. Bye!